All throughout the world, people adore the Harry Potter universe and the wizarding world. Harry Potter's tale has been well received in both the books and the movie adaptations. Each of the characters was well cast, even when they were young. However, a character might look out of character for a variety of reasons, including screenplay drafting, director orders, or even an actor's choice. While the performers, writers, and directors provide spectators with fantastic moments and an amazing plot across the 8 blockbuster movies, there are a few instances in Harry Potter where the characters look odd. Neville Longbottom has been a fan favorite since the beginning. His calm demeanor, along with his fearlessness, had viewers pulling for Neville regardless of the scenario. In Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, as the Battle of Hogwarts begins, Neville rushes up to Harry and Ginny and asks if they've seen Luna because Neville wishes to profess his love for her because they'll both be dead before daylight. While the meaning was heartfelt, Neville was never one for grand romantic gestures. Furthermore, Luna and Neville did not meet in the book. Neville married Hannah Abbott, while Luna married Rolf Scamander, Newt Scamander's grandson. Harry and Hermione are missing the third member of their trio after Ron abandons Harry and Hermione in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Hermione becomes mournful and ghostly when she wears the Horcrux. Knowing Hermione misses Ron, Harry removes the chain off her neck and invites her to dance with him. The scenario has no conversation and appears to be a kind gesture between friends, yet it does not reflect Harry and Hermione's relationship. Instead of Harry and Hermione, spectators see more of Emma Watson and Daniel Radcliffe. Harry wears his invisibility cloak to watch Cornelius Fudge, Professor McGonagall, and Madame Rosmerta as they examine Harry's relationship to Sirius Black in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Harry flees into the wilderness after learning that Sirius Black was not only his parents' best friend and godfather but also sold them out to Voldemort. Harry tells Ron and Hermione everything when they locate him. While yelling, "He was their friend," into the woods, he also swears to murder Sirius when he finds him. Even if everyone can relate to Harry's sorrow, the response seems a tad severe for a 13-year-old child. Horcruxes are dark sorcery that is very nasty. The Slytherin locket is guarded by the Golden Three while they alternate wearing it. A person's mood and conduct, however, can be impacted by the Horcrux. Long-term use of the Horcrux causes Ron to become aggressive toward his pals. Ron is urged by Hermione to take the locket off, but even after doing so, he behaves badly. Ron scolds Harry for including them in this and for failing to appreciate what it's like to care about a family. After a disagreement between Harry and Ron vanishes, leaving Harry and Hermione by themselves. While part of Ron's actions can be attributed to the Horcrux, Ron's continuous outbursts are absurd. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince's portrayal of Ron Weasley and Lavender Brown's relationship is dripping with the uncomfortable fervor of adolescent love, complete with loads of snogging and extravagant public displays of affection in seemingly every Hogwarts hallway. Harry and Ron sit in a car together on the Hogwarts Express back to London for Christmas as they awkwardly watch Lavender fog the glass and write a heart with her and Ron's names on it. The relationship between Ron and Lavender has always been over the top, but this particular incident pushes it too far. In both the novels and the movies, Hermione Granger is the most intelligent witch of her generation. She lacks the time and the inclination to engage in frivolous pursuits or anything that would keep her from her studies. Harry and Hermione travel through time in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban to spare Sirius Black and Buckbeak from execution. Hermione and Harry hastily retreated behind the woods to hide when they encountered their former selves. "Is that truly how my hair appears from the back?" Hermione questioned aloud after taking a close look at herself. The remark was funny, yet somehow off-putting. Hermione would be more concerned with what needed to be done than with herself. Harry Potter and Ginny Weasley had a fantastic relationship, going from strangers on platform 9 3/4 to friends, and then the semi-smooth transition to something more. Harry must hide his potions book in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince so that he does not accidentally harm anybody else. Ginny offers to assist Harry and brings him to the required room so she may conceal it. Harry and Ginny enjoy their first kiss in a shy and reluctant encounter. While the scene is sweet, Harry and Ginny's first kiss in the novels is passionate and occurs in front of everyone after Gryffindor wins the Quidditch Cup, a declaration and tribute to how courageously they love one another. One of the most uncomfortable and out-of-character moments in the whole Harry Potter series was when Lord Voldemort, the worst wizard of all time, embraced Draco Malfoy on returning to join the Death Eaters. Dean Thomas, too, is disgusted and perplexed by the sight. The scene isn't in the books, and audiences throughout the world reacted differently. In the United Kingdom, viewers considered the scene terrifying. Audiences in the United States couldn't help but chuckle. Voldemort doesn't exhibit affection for anybody, regardless of their reply. When Harry is yelled at by Professor Dumbledore and asked whether he put his name in the Goblet of Fire after it spit out his name and selects him to be one of the Triwizard Champions, this is probably the most out-of-character behavior of all. It has been said and shown that Albus Dumbledore is a cool-headed person with excellent intelligence. He never uses foul language or picks battles with other people in the novels. As a result, spectators are caught off guard when Dumbledore yells at Harry in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire in an almost accusatory manner, particularly considering how coolly Dumbledore delivers that sentence in the novel. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button so I can feel all mushy inside. Also, click the subscribe button while you are there, and then since you are on such a clicking roll, why not click on another awesome video that is already loaded up right here. You don't even have to watch it, just let the video play at 1% while you eat your sushi or something.